Yeah. You already know what the fuck it is. It's your girl DonMonique, and you're now locked into the Ivy Rivera Show. Chip.
Yes, y'all already know what time it is. It's the Ivy Rivera Show with your girl, Ivy Rivera, a.k.a. Young Body. And I am here with Brooklyn's own, the Black Kate Moss, Miss DonMonique in the building.
Chip. What's up?
Looking very jiggy.
Hey, thank
loving
you.
the fit.
Thank
you know.
you.
I was like, make sure she comes camera ready. Yes, she came camera ready. How's your week been? Catch me up.
It's been good. What I did this week? Shit.
Sometimes doing shit is good. You know, we gotta rest.
Yeah, it's already Friday. I feel like, this week went by real fast. I was just chilling.
Definitely did.
And it was a snowstorm and everything. I definitely wasn't doing nothing.
That was a fake snowstorm. I was tight. Let me tell you about this fake ass snowstorm. That shit had me shook. Okay, I was supposed to host a party on Tuesday, and it was snowing that Monday night. And I'm like, fuck, nobody's gonna come out to this party because we about to be like walking in heels in the snow.
Right.
Like, it's a dub. But it didn't snow like that. I was
nothing happened. Because I remember I got a shoot canceled and something else got canceled and then nothing happened. I'm like,
New Yorkers are wild exaggerative. They see snowstorm, and I feel like by now we should realize that like it's not really as bad as people say it's gonna be. I went to the
supermarket, the shelves was empty. I'm like,
we be preparing for the wrong things.
Right.
Like, it's just totally messy. But shout out to the snow, whatever. So you're born and raised in Brooklyn,
right?
And I'm from Brooklyn as well, and yes. I think we could both relate on how Brooklyn has changed. Mm-hmm. But I want to kind of touch base on how Brooklyn was and how it kind of molded you into the person that you are today.
Yeah, Brooklyn. Well, I was always back and forth between uptown and downtown. My mother is from uptown, my father's from downtown, so I always had that balance. But Brooklyn right now look like a whole nother place. Like, it's an Apple store in downtown Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a Mr. Rogers neighborhood.
It's crazy out here, but you know what? I'm just going to try to keep it alive as long as I can, because the way shit is changing right now. Can I curse on you?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Guys.
What you think this is?
But yeah, the way shit is right now is crazy, but I feel like the way shit was, it definitely helped me be the way I am, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't always a tomboy, but once I had to get independent and I had to start getting on the train, on the bus every day by myself and not getting that ride no more, it's like, I can't be out here in heels. I can't be doing this. Let me put on my big jeans and my hoodie and let me go, because I'm never getting on the train with heels on, or a dress, or like just looking too good.
Looking
I can't.
Like a dime.
Yeah, I can't go in the train looking too good. Like, especially when I'm by myself. So I just try to stay fly and comfortable and try not to show too much when I'm on public transportation by myself. Because on top of that, it's dirty.
That's a big fact.
I hate when I gotta wear shorts.
Edge of the seat. Like, I can't
when
even
I be wearing shorts, I'm like this. Like,
I don't even sit down. I just be standing by the door, like, you ain't getting me.
Right. So.
What? Yeah, and you know, I wanted to talk about the whole like style of being a tomboy, because I think you and I have both kind of embraced that. And I wasn't always a tomboy either. Like, I was like a little princess.
Yeah, me too.
And it wasn't until like I got older that I kind of like got into this like tomboy style. And it's not like, you know, I dress like this because, well, of course I dress like this because it's cozy and I'm comfortable with it, but I felt like it was kind of deeper than that. You know, just how, like you were saying, like, you get on the train, you don't want nobody looking at, you know, you looking so fly, so now we have to like throw on like some baggy shit just to kind of like avoid them creeps.
Right.
It's
a lot of creeps in New York, like, and I maneuver a lot on my own. Like, it's very hard for me to get someone, yo, come follow me to this shit. So it's like, I gotta do a lot of shit by myself, and sometimes I go to parties, I'm coming home 2-3 in the morning, and I got on like a little crop top and stuff, I gotta walk home. So to avoid all of that, I just rather, you know, be comfortable and cute and covered up.
And I think that that's like so important to like kind of like talk about or bring awareness to, because you know, there's a lot of girls who like dress like this for like the style and whatever, but there's also girls that dress like this on purpose,
right, to
like,
be safe.
To be safe, like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we like this crop top, but we about to put this sweater on,
right,
because it's wild out here.
Right. It's crazy.
It's really wild out here. But, you know, I did realize that it doesn't matter how much you cover up. You could have the baggiest sweater.
Exactly.
People still
I be coming outside, no wig on, scarf on, just getting me some chicken
they like
wings.
Me more like that.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, I really can't go nowhere. Like, I be purposely not wearing certain shit, not putting on makeup, because I know I'm just going right here real quick. I know I'm about to pass by the basketball court or something. So I was like, all right, let me get ugly. And they still...
Let me get ugly.
They be like, yeah. What's
yo,
up?
Ma.
Right.
I said, hey, yo. I said, hey, no. Like, goodbye.
Right.
Oh, my God. I'm so dead right now. So... You are the Black Kate Moss.
Yes.
Where did this name come from?
So of course it was inspired by Kanye West.
Okay.
He first talked about it in the Strongest song, but I decided to go with that name because one, no one used it. I'm like, really? Like, you could be my Black Kate Moss? No one made that into another song or nothing? Like, this is crazy. So I just thought it was a perfect opportunity for me to take that name and try to get into the fashion world at first, because I was like really into style and fashion online. Like, that's how I was known for, like how I dress. So I really was trying to get into the fashion world and stuff like that. And then on top of that, you know, with the whole Black Lives Matter and all of that going on, I felt like it was perfect, you know, because most of my fan base is young Black girls. So it's like whatever I could do to try to use my platform to, you know, make them feel like they poppin' and whatever, you know, I'm gonna do that. So
yeah, that's what's up.
yeah,
Look at you,
it's little girl power, Black Lives Matter fashion thing going on.
I like that. So have you always had like dreams of being an artist?
You know what? Like, okay.
It just stumbled upon
like
your
first
life?
grade, when like teachers would ask me what I want to be when I grow up, I always put singer. I wanted to be a singer so
me
bad.
too. And I couldn't even sing.
Yeah, I couldn't sing. I got a little older. I'm like, wait, I can't sing. Damn. Like, so I just gave that up, and I was just, you know, into fashion. I went to college for fashion marketing and stuff like that. And then, you know, I was like doing a little Instagram modeling and stuff, and I had met someone that worked at Karmaloot. And he wanted me to model for the Karmaloot magazine or something like that. And, you know, we was just chilling one day, and he was telling me something about Young Money, how he used to work with in the music industry. So I'm just like, you know, I want to rap, like, because I always thought about it, but it's like, as far as getting into it and doing it the right way, I ain't know nobody in music. My mother ain't want me doing it. Like, my mother like rap, but she's like, you trying to be a rapper?
Be a rapper.
No. So I had to wait till I turned like 18, 19 to even really like start dabbling into it. So for months, I'm telling him like, yo, I want to rap. Like, then one day he's just like, you know what? You really want to do this? Like, first we got to start going outside to the parties. We got to go to Webster. We got to go here. We got to go there. Because when we drop this song, I don't want people just thinking like you just came out. Like, who is this? So I was real active, going out everywhere, finessing my way in because I was only 19. And yeah, I was finessing everywhere.
I was way too scared to do that.
I was finessing everywhere, sneaking in fake IDs, all of that, using my friends' IDs, passing it back, all of that finesse. And then I had made my first song, put it out. I just put it out on my 20th birthday. And it got like 2,000 plays the first 24 hours. So we just like, whoa, like, let's make another song. Like,
right.
let's do it. Let's make another song. So then we put out Pilates, and it did okay because I had put it out on my own. And then we had premiered the video with Noisy, and that's when everything just
changed.
Yeah, it just went crazy, and yeah.
That's lit. That's lit. And I think that one of the coolest things about like your come up is that it's being recognized by a lot of like dope people and platforms, but especially like one of the strongest influential people on social media, Kylie Jenner.
Right, Kylie. She made me a lot of bread.
Yes.
That girl holds you.
Shows you love.
I definitely feel like that was her favorite song in 2016. Like, it had to be, because the way she kept putting it in her snap, like she put it in her snap the first time, and like she was belly dancing to it, and so I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. Like, I was so high, I thought I was going to LA the next day. Like, like the next day I woke up, I'm like, so now what? Like, what's going on? Then a couple months later, Alexander Wang had put it in his fashion show. And she was at the fashion show, so I guess she got in the car and started playing it again on her Snap. And then like around South by Southwest, like I'm on like the China bus going to Austin. I'm just on her Snap watching it, and now Kendall's in the Snaps. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell's going on? Like, this is her favorite track. Like,
have y'all gotten in contact with each other?
Yeah, I seen her one day at Up and Down. Okay. And I went up to her. I'm like, "What's up?" Like, I just pressed. I don't know why I did that.
Yes,
she's like,
as you should.
She just looking at
into my song crazy.
So she just looking at me like, I'm like, I made Pilates like, and you know, Justine Scott, she's one of her friends. So she's like, she tapped it like, "Yo, this is DonMonique." So then she's like, "Oh, you know, I love you. I love this song. Like, I just didn't really go hard with putting it on all social media because of China and da da." And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm just glad you put it on Snap. I didn't even know you fuck with the shit. Like, but that's lit. It was dope.
I would have been like, man, I was like, oh, God. I'm like, you can't talk to me. Kylie Jenner likes my song.
Right. Feeling myself.
Yeah, right. That's lit. So now you're working on new music. You have an EP coming out soon called Black Kate Moss.
Yes.
And in that project, you have 30 Block.
Yes, 30
Tell
Block.
me about that.
30 Block, I really challenged myself with that song because I feel like a lot of my music is very, they say deadpan, because I'm just, you know, chilling on the track. I'm not really, you know, doing too much. That was the first song that I did where I really had to go in there and just let it all out. Like, how the fuck you gonna call cops? 30 Block got 30 Glocks. Like, I was
like, oh, she a thug.
I was in the booth sweating. Like, I was definitely in the booth sweating that day. But it was a challenge, you know. It's about my block and all of that, so it was cool.
Definitely don't pull up to her block if you ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be about that life, okay?
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. You know, somebody who you remind me of when I hear your music is Foxy Brown.
Really, I get that a lot.
Yes, I just have like an affinity for like girls who are really good at like sounding like deep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the Little Kims and the Foxy Browns, like that deep ass voice they be putting on when they rap. Like, I think that shit is fly, and you master that. Like, I love
practiced. I practiced because I remember like the first couple times I went in the studio, I did not like my voice. I'm like, ew, why I sound like that? But then when I seen like other people, it's like, yo, your accent. Like, I didn't know I had an accent until like 3 years ago. I'm like.
Not 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. I try to avoid it.
I'm like, oh, I have an accent lit. So like when I started seeing the difference between my voice and, you know, other niggas' voice, I'm like, oh, my voice is cute. Like, all right, let's do this. Like, we out. So
not we out. I'm weak. Have you ever like found yourself like trying to sound different?
I definitely try to do like singing and like auto tune and stuff like that. I remember when I was working on the Thirst Trap EP, one of the first songs I made with Stelios was this song called I Own. And first of all, the beat was poppy as hell. I'm like, I want to rap on boom bap. Like, I ain't know what I was gonna. I'm like, I want to rap on New York shit. Like, I don't want to go back to his house. Like, he keep trying to make me sing. Like, I don't like this song. Like, I don't want to do this. And then my manager at the time, he's like, you gotta go back, like just finish it. You never know, like it might come out good. Like he's lit, like just do it. So I finished the song, and that ended up one of being my favorite songs, like doing auto tune and stuff like that. I definitely want to do more, cause I feel like the melodies is real lit right now. Like it's catchy and everything. So I definitely want to experiment with melodies more. Just sing, because you know I want to be a singer deep down for real.
I think every girl wanted to be a singer deep down. So what?
I would definitely experiment with that and just using my voice as an instrument more.
That's dope. That is so dope. So everybody needs to gear up for my girl Black Kate Moss EP coming out very soon. Very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming. On the Ivy Rivera Show. Let them know where they can follow you.
You can follow me at DonMonique, DonMon1QE. That's on everything. DonMonique with an I on Spotify, iTunes, all of that.
Yes. Sure. Make sure you check out that 30 Block video. It's lit.
Yes. Thank you.
My girl is lit. We out here. It's been real.